Thank you. Thanks, Yuri. I'm good to go. Thank you so much. Thank you. So here we are. Finally made it. Yuri was great. This is Vladivostok, folks, and I am a little bit on the pump side. I get to ride. I've got to ignore the Garmin for the first bit, apparently. Yuri's told me how to get out of here. This is the wharf, so we're just going to be a little bit careful of local drivers. Drive defensive. Welcome to Russia, baby. A little bit of congestion. Anyone that's bigger than me can have right away, which is just about everybody. Hey folks, welcome to the Trans-Siberian Road. This is the beginning of it. Woohoo! Yo, beauty! Wow, you never thought in my lifetime I'd get here. It's quite emotional. Sneak through, huh? So here we are, just working our way along the Trans-Siberian. China's only about 5 kilometers over my left, so you're right sort of on the border at the moment. Yeah, about where that smoke is, not far past that. Watch out for the road's sort of a bit of a mixed bag. At least riding on these remote roads, you don't have to worry too much about traffic. It's when you get on the main roads, you got, you know, people trying to do crazy things. I think I'd rather fight the road conditions than other road users. Pretty morning, huh? Bit overcast, but it's all okay. She's getting a bit damp in Siberia, folks. The rain's really starting to come in now. Like the weather's improving a little bit. It's been pretty wet and miserable. I'd stopped and put my winter gloves and stuff on, so rugged up a bit. The sun's sort of trying to make an effort over there, isn't it? Russian overtaking. They give you a lot of room. Well, it is bucketing down in Siberia now, folks. I thought it was going to get better, but it has got worse. Probably not, Steve. Yeah, but now you are committed. Whoa. It's a bit of a deep zone now. so vast. Been going for about 4 days and you feel like you've hardly scratched the tip of it. Only about 28 more to make it to Moscow. So much water around everywhere. I think the people in Africa would dream about these moments. You know, every 5 minutes there's a big river, creeks that are overflowing, all this stuff you can see just in both sides is just swamped. If you get in that, you'll get stuck. I think every gravel track I've taken, you go down and it's waterlogged and full of little river crossings and big holes full of water, so it's all a bit of a challenge but all good fun. You've got to get your truck through there in a hurry. So this is pretty typical of Russian roads. They've been repaired about 500 times. Sort of like being off-road, really. And you'll get a good patch every so often. Ah, there we go. The locals just push on, should be right. So here we are, we're almost at Skovorodino, which is where I'm stopping for the night. Done about 600 k's today, so reasonably long day, felt too bad. Just weaving our way through. Oh, morning everyone. Get out of here, there was horses everywhere this morning. I thought they'd done with the road. So, pretty happy. That's a nice early start this morning, so hopefully not many people or traffic around for an hour or two. Plus it's a lot cooler in the morning. It's nice, really beautiful weather. Just gets hot in the afternoon, gets really humid. Just look like they're working away on it. A slight traffic jam in Siberia. I think the bridge has gone, man, look at the mozzies. As soon as you start to stop, they just swarm all over you. I think it's going to be crazy where I'm staying. Get off. So the bus has seen better days. Electric powered buses from about the 1950s, I think. growing their veggies. Hey, what a beautiful day. About 360, 370 k's to Adi and come up in the mountains here. It's starting to get really pretty and really good road surface at the moment. It's like a bit of fun. Welcome to the Trans-Siberian Highway. You just go from at times good stages to then getting on this sort of stuff for a while. Trucks around. I think they're doing a bit of work on it, so my little mate in a Kia, I stopped at a red light for some construction work and he just went straight through, so now I'm following in his dust, which is not a lot of fun. Starting to follow one of the big rivers that feeds into Lake Baikal. It's pretty this morning. I don't know if you can see this old building over here, but there are so many of these, obviously, you know, from maybe the 40s or 50s, derelict, falling apart concrete buildings. I suppose the industrialization's changed it, you know, obviously once they manufactured a lot, that just doesn't happen. Okay, where's the horsey going today? The little guy's run down the street, he's freaked out. It's alright, mate, it's alright. Come on, little guy. Come on. What are we doing? Mum trying to protect her foal. Come on. This little one's a worry. See you guys. Stops like us. So hey, we're riding just on the right hand side is Lake Baikal, so it's a bit hard to see and it's also really hard to get to because between the road and the lake is the Trans-Siberian Railway, and it's not like they put bridges in to get across it, so I've tried about 7 or 8 times so far and keep striking out, so hopefully there'll be a little town somewhere. We head back in a way, you can probably see it on the map ahead, and then skirt back right on the lake. So I'd really like to get a nice photo of the lake today if I can. It's got 22% of the world's fresh water. It's over 1.5 kilometers deep, one lake. I mean, I think this is as far from Africa as you can possibly get. That, you know, here you've got people who've got, you know, maybe 1 million people in total that have got 22% of the world's fresh water at their doorstep. You know, and then you go to Africa and, you know, some of the places there have got no fresh water, so and geographically I think this is about as far from Africa as you can get, so it's kind of an interesting point. I'm probably just over halfway on the journey, and yeah, you get to reflect on what that's like and what it's been like and what's ahead, obviously, but just kind of getting to the lake today, yeah, it just reminds me of the absolute opposite of people, you know, dying every day in Africa just because they can't get a drink of fresh water, and it's 2017. Just seems wrong, doesn't it? There you go, there's a glimpse down to the Trans-Siberian, is one of the bridges. Well, just trying to navigate our way out of Irkutsk and try and keep out of these awful tram tracks. They're horrible for the bike. catch a tyre on one of these. They're shocking. That's better. Right across it. Wow, that's it's an intersection, huh? It's at about 10 lanes wide. Just go with the flow, I think. Just weave through. It's almost like gum trees, isn't it? Not quite, but a bit like being back in Australia. Big wide paddocks, telegraph lines and tree-lined roads. Could be out the back of Northam. I don't even get much further away. Okay, here we go. What have we got today? Cows, they're coming at me. Okay, I'm going up the middle. What's this one doing? You're going straight at me. Watch out, tiger, sheep. Bit of everything, huh? Well, here we are, left Tullen this morning. Is a bit wet, but it's drying out a little bit. Looks like still maybe a little rain on the horizon, but not too bad. The sun's sort of shining over there. It's cool. Bike's running good. Long day today. It's going to be about 8 or 9 hours riding. Trying to cover almost 700 k's, so I had a omelette and a coffee today for $2 Australian. Crazy, huh? I think it might have been like $2.10 or something, but it's so cheap. Omelette was really nice. The coffee's a bit ordinary, but hey, I'm sure when I'm in Moscow I'll get a decent coffee. Whoa, stopping. Thanks, buddy. That's the trouble, people are so unpredictable. Like, at times they'll speed through this like crazy, and then next minute, like that, the guy's stopping for a tiny little bump. It's a traffic jam. All part of the Trans-Siberian Highway experience, folks. Guy's an idiot. Look at this. It's about the third time, and it's just the vast country. In one of the cities just coming out, Kurmarov, check out the water pipeline, and when they get to someone's driveway they just go up and over. It's kind of bizarre. I don't know if you can see it back there. I'll get the next one. Yeah, here you go. Oh, look at this. So this massive water pipeline, and then just up and over into your place. Gorgeous. Love what they've done with the place. empty. Passing the last friggin' second. There's a few of them out, idiot. Who's? Спасибо. Oh, there you go. My first pull over by Russian police. They're okay. We didn't understand a word of each other, so I just keep saying tourist and they just keep smiling, and I don't know. Anyway, no fine, all good.